I got coffee. Oh, I can't machine. 1 second. I need to put the mini map up. Let me actually bring that up on my phone so I can actually see what I'm working with here. Thank you, phone, for immediately defaulting to that. Pain in the ass, seeing that it doesn't have studio mode for the vertical output. Or would anyone be interested in actually having the quest logs as well be up there? If not, I'll just leave the mini map here. That way people can see at least what I'm doing. Alright, so where we left off is we just had a... I think we just met with the Proxy Queen. And now we gotta make our way to Lilandril for the next part of the main quest. We've been doing a couple side quests here and there as we came across them, but I'm mainly just deep focusing the main quest for the zone. So we're 3 in out of 9. I may have splurged and bought vtuber's armor. You know, it's not really my style. I just realized that Sharp as Night is not here with me. Come on, Sharp.
What are we up to today?
The basic shit. I have no idea where the fuck I am in this town. The guy broke his legs. Yeah, for some people that don't know, Somerset is the second major DLC for ESO. So we're doing a lot of catch up.
Prosecution requires strong-minded assistance.
And so far I'm enjoying it because this is content I've never played. Because back on Xbox I played Morrowind. I moved to PC during Greymoor. And I did mainly vanilla content in the base game. On Xbox. Like 100%ing Ebonheart and stuff. Also, apparently my quest log is also full. Yeah, we playing on controller. Comfort thing. I tried to learn this game on mouse and keyboard, but felt very weird. We're only getting 80 FPS. This place really that chunky? Oh, that's cool. Ah, here she is.
I've checked over Lillandrill from top to bottom, and there's no sign of the Court of Bedlam. I can't get the Portal Master to let me go to the college compound, though. Have you brought permission from the Proxy Queen?
Proxy Queen promised she'd send word to grant us to the College of Sapiarchs.
Good. I was about to turn that insignificant book dust into something small, wet, and slimy.
Ugh.
It would have made matters worse, but it might have brightened the dark mood I've been in. Sorry, I don't mean to burden you with my troubles.
Turn her into slime, huh? Something I can help?
No, the mission is more important than personal matters. I'm sure Lathan will turn up, eventually. In the meantime, you should talk to the Portal Master and see if she's ready to grant us access to the college.
Yeah. Lady, let me in.
Not now, please. I really must prepare for tonight's lecture. Besides, only those with permission may enter the College of Sapiarchs. We can't have just anyone wandering around the compound.
Well, I need to enter the college, and the Proxy Queen said she would send word.
So you're the luminary the Proxy Queen wants me to treat with kid gloves.
Damn, that's
I
fast.
suppose the arrogant
Goodbye, sneaky bot.
Oh, very well. Let's get this over with. The compound has been purposely isolated to serve as a sanctuary and place of study. Research and scholarship require solitude and quiet, after all. We use magic to travel back and forth.
Well, I'm ready to go.
Just follow me and step onto the dais.
Warmp.
By the 7 sacred texts, who has dared invade this place of learning?
I've got this. You talk to that Sapiarch.
This is unheard of. Attacked in our own sanctuary? This is terrible. Please excuse my present state, as I am distraught beyond all rational thought. I never imagined that Daedra would attack our compound. It's madness. Forgive my lapse in protocol. I am Elamil, Sapiarch of
Elamil.
Fallacies.
All these Elven names drive me nuts. Tell me what happened.
Happened? Oh, it isn't over yet. There was no warning. Daedra filled the compound. So many great minds cut down.
What a perfect cup of
We were
coffee.
able to clear the courtyard, but there's more inside. I fear for the safety of the head Sapiarch and our other sages.
I've come to warn you about the Crystal Tower.
The Crystal Tower? You need to speak to Lanatil, Sapiarch of Arcanology and head of our college. She's trapped inside with those monsters.
I'll go in there and I'll help find them.
According to the maps I studied, the labyrinth is this way.
I'll return to Lillandrill and warn the guards.
Good idea. Perhaps I should accompany you.
Coward. This place is so fucking pretty, though.
There's more to this than a simple Daedric incursion. I felt a strange sensation when we arrived. A sense of urgency.
Do you often feel
We need
sensations?
to hurry, sometimes. Probably has something to do with living on a displaced island and being part of the Sigic Order. We knew the 3 Daedric princes were a threat.
Oh lord, everyone's showing up.
Clear evidence of their hostile intent.
Think they're still alive?
Even scholars have ways to defend themselves.
I mean, magic,
Which
right? You know,
reminds me,
pew.
I can protect myself, but I'm not much good in a raging battle. I'll try to stay behind you and keep...
Alright, you do healing. I'll loot for lemons. And honey. No. Stun. Stun and stab. Why? That's so soon! Oh my god, it's a pupper. Lead stacks. No, not Stinky. Imposter. Imposter. There's a pupper.
And down they go.
So many puppers. And goobers. And the command didn't work properly. Hello everyone, welcome to Somerset, where we have puppers. What the fuck? You're a doofus. You're doofus. Back to looting for lemons. That's how you calibrate. Everyone ready to watch me play this game like very unprofessionally? Well. No, get stunned, nerd. I'm assuming work was calling.
By the stars, this place is enormous.
Is it? I didn't really... Oh, perhaps it is. Oh, yeah, no, this place is huge. I have honestly no idea where I'm going. Am I just going to the end? Yeah. Well, no need to fight them all. Multi-damage. Let's go. Spam the same skill over and over. No, you quit that cringe. Wait, can I sneak up on him? Yeah. Why'd you sound like that? Right, did I miss anything? Hi, Alan. I did miss one. We got Fluffy Fox, the Fluffy Foxy, the Imposter, Uncle Wolfie, Stargazer, Sedgy. Thank you all for showing up. Oh. A lot of wasps in here. Lead stack, lead stack.
Over so soon.
Oh, a snack. Ow. Buffalo can't keep me out. Morning, ghoul. Ghoul. Ugh. Oh, I'm tired. How many fucking scorpions and bugs are in here? Ooh, wrong spell. They're spawning at work. Rap, good morning. I was shocked that you ended your stream so quickly. Thank you so much for that raid, by the way. Evening.
I'd like to explore this compound one day, when fewer Daedra are about, of course.
Well, to be fair, it's 7 a.m. here, and I've already slammed an entire large cup of coffee. It appears that another player has been here. And have me in the background while you just play Fallout 4. Oh, yeah, no, he was dead, period. There's no saving that man. Oh. Eh. Ah! Oop, wrong spell. How large is this place? What? Food?
At 13 Uke says, go to bed.
No. No bed. Only spider eggs. No, get stunned, nerd. Everyone in this little squad has something to stun an enemy. It's great. No, no, no box. No! Ah! Take your box. Be gone.
We should be able to reach the upper levels through there.
No, I don't. No, don't smell me. There's a lot of goobs here. You know what we're gonna do? Have you all fight.
At 13 Uke says, stinky.
No. A lot of junk on me. The chicken.
Looking stronger already.
Nom nom. Drink tea. Quit eating the students. No. Cease your spinning. Oh, all I can seal these nuts in our mouth. Resoul gem.
Should have been more prepared.
Did I break something? No. No. None of my gear's broken. Hoops wins. You're right, rigged because doofus.
I sense this way.
You are fucking ugly. Yeah,
I sense
pathetic.
this way.
Why would you spray me?
Hear voices up ahead.
No more sages need die
going to give, especially not to a Daedric cultist.
Lathan, stop!
Valcerin, no, damn you!
You and your companion arrived in the proverbial nick of time. Now,
Why don't you look at me when you talk to me?
who in oblivion are you, and how did you know the College of Sapiarchs was under assault?
The Right Master of the Sigic Order sent us to warn you. The Crystal Tower has been compromised.
First, the cultist leads an army of Daedra into our compound and demands I turn over the Resolute Diamond.
Ad 13 Uke says,
Now,
it's because you are the stinky.
the warning from
No.
the long-absent sages of our
It's because I'm an Argonian.
I think you need to explain yourself before we go any
Three Daedric princes work with the Sea Slows to steal the heart of transparent law.
It's impossible. We would know if the tower's defenses had been breached. But it would explain
Lady, put your Altmer pride away.
falling the
And just
sunset.
use your brain.
Ad 13 Uke says, stinky lizard.
Does the right master
Wow,
suggest
Oasis.
is the next step?
Well, the Right Master is trying to locate the heart. We need to keep the Daedric princes out of the tower.
A reasonable plan, but access to the tower requires the Resolute Diamonds, which are guarded by the tower's sentinels. Only they can use the keys. I suppose they are the next targets. We need to warn Hanail and Imidril at the Illumination Academy.
Oh, I can go warn them.
We appreciate your aid in this matter. Before you head to the Illumination Academy, perhaps you can have your friend get that cultist out of my compound. As it is, it's going to take weeks to get rid of the stench of Daedra.
Stinky.
Let's leave these Sigics to their work. We have a college to put back together.
You there. Tell my darling wife to release me, and I'll ask Mathala to kill you.
Oh, a
quickly
darling
when the
wife.
new age
Oh.
dawns.
Oh, this just got... You're Balcerid's husband, and you served the Daedra.
Spinner saved me from fools and altruistic adventurers. Valcerin turned her back on me and my daughter a long time ago. Is it any wonder I've found acceptance and a purpose among the court of Bedlam?
So you betrayed the Sigic Order?
Don't presume to judge my actions, you insignificant flea. I am an earl in the court of Bedlam now, chosen personally by Mathala to represent her on this all-too-fragile world. Leave me. I'm done speaking to you now.
I can't believe I was concerned about the welfare of my husband. To find Lathan here, threatening the Sapiarchs and leading a horde of Daedra.
Hey, can you believe that? What a dick.
Betray the Order like that. How could he betray me?
Well, what'd you do to him?
A simple spell of binding. His attention was so focused on the Sapiarchs, he wasn't prepared to deal with another Sigic mage. While you go and find the Tower Sentinels at the Illumination Academy, I'll take Lathan back to
Oh,
Artane.
my chair. Ow. You won't have any issues? In the back?
I almost hope he gives me a little trouble. I could use a reason to unleash some pain and suffering on this turncoat. Don't worry.
She wants to slap the shit out of him.
Hold until we reach the confines of Kapora Tower.
Woo! Coffee. I just casually walk past him. Alright, where am I headed to now? Guess it's not gonna tell me until I get down there. What? Can't believe you've done this. Oh, just down the road. Okay, she's just creeping there. Ride the pupper. He's got the zoomies. He's gonna get us there. Like a lizard riding a dog. Because that's normal. I think what I might do after I complete this chapter is I might backtrack back to Morrowind and try and complete all the quests on the island instead. That way I can really stretch out the work that I'm putting into this and get some quests cleared up. Shrine's not that far from here. I'm gonna go to that first.
Hail, mighty warrior!
It's a big bird. No.
Good to get stocked up.
I'm just outright hoarding these materials.
Attention! Class is now in session.
Okay.
Five Claw. You always arrive just when Raz needs you most.
No! This one
After Raz spoke to the pretty Sigikorian,
What? What happened to that cat?
after Raz spoke to the pretty Sigikoriandra, whispers reached me about the illustrious Illumination Academy. They said that the Court of Bedlam hunts a sapiarch there, so Raz had to come and see. Didn't expect all the crazy people, though.
All the crazy people. Yeah, no, that's what I'm concerned about. That must be one of the tower sentinels.
So the Crystal Tower really is in danger. This one finds that so hard to believe. The Crystal Tower, it's a bastion, a symbol of everything the High Elves hold dear. The Queen would be very cross with Raz if anything bad happened to the tower.
Well, there are two sapiarchs that guard the diamond keys that open the tower.
Now Raz sees why the Court of Bedlam seeks these particular sages. Very well. No need to twist this one's tail. Raz will help you save the sapiarchs from the demented Daedric cultists. Let's look in the guest wing on the west side of the compound.
Lead the way, friend.
This way. Follow Raz.
Of course, I walk faster than him.
Onward, sailors! What treasures await us?
New arrivals? I wasn't told to expect any students or scholars today. Sorry, they usually let me know when new academics are going to arrive. I'm sure I can find a way to squeeze you in someplace. How long do you plan on staying?
No. I'm looking for a couple of sapiarchs. They here?
Sure. They arrived a few days ago, but only Sapiarch Hanael stayed. She's working on a book of some sort. I think that's what she told me. Don't know where the other one scampered off to.
When do you think she left the academy compound?
I wouldn't think so. She left all her things in her room. Notes, valuable tomes. Not the sorts of items a sage would leave behind. Maybe she just got caught up in the nonsense outside. You can examine her.
Oh, alright. We're just going right into someone's room. I think your decision to leave the academy and go to the ancient ruins was the right call. Something isn't right here, so I can't quite determine what that might be. For it to disappear into the academy's books for days on end, I expect to spend a great deal of time hiding in the library. Okay.
The Sapiarch's letter. She's hidden a coded message in the words. Raz has seen this
A
down.
code? You figured that out?
Hanael mentions something isn't right here. That she plans to hide in a quiet room. Very smart. It seems the Sapiarch knows that someone is hunting her.
I can't stop
A
yawning.
list of specific books in a specific order, though. That's the key, Raz thinks.
Found out you can create a baseball grenade? Yeah, they go pretty far. Need to find the books that she
We
mentioned.
need to find the books and the podiums. If Raz has deciphered the meaning of her code correctly, let's hope we can find her before the Court of Bedlam does.
Well, cultists led a Daedric assault on the College of Sapiarchs. That's where I was before coming here.
That is disturbing news. The Queen hates Daedric machinations, especially the most overt ones. Let us hurry and try to find the Sapiarch.
Everyone here has definitely lost their minds. Of course there's a cat in the tree. Why wouldn't there be? I mean, there's another book over here.
Please, won't you help a poor soul like me? Pity is my crown, and sorrow my kingdom.
Yeah, no, he's got a couple screws loose. Hall of Illumination. Notes on the slowed. Notes in the Malmer. 2920. Well, I'm missing a book. Did I miss one? Oh, I did not notice you could go all the way around the other side. Alright, I guess I'm guessing. Because I did not bother to read any bit of it. Brute force it. This one's a given.
A vanishing bookcase. Raz likes this clever sage.
My illusion spell. Who are you? If you're the person that's been following me, I warn you, I'll scream.
I've been sent to find you and the other tower sentinel.
I knew I wasn't imagining things. I told Imidril that we were being followed. If the head of the College of Sapiarch sent you and told you we guarded the Resolute Diamonds, it must be a serious matter. Something involving the other alliances?
Daedric princes, actually.
Daedric princes, you say? As in more than one? That doesn't sound very good. Imidril went to King's Haven, not too far from here. The old ruins. He loves to poke around in that place every chance he gets. But I'm still a bit confused.
I'll go and check on him.
Raz will explain things to the pretty Sapiarch and make sure she returns safely
Hi,
to
Ardo.
Vanville. You go find the one in the ruins.
Okay. Ah, we're going to a delve. Narb related? Indeed. The Nardo. Yeah, no, they've been hanging out here a lot. Alright, let's grab the quest for this delve.
Come on, you filthy. You're the first thing I've encountered that isn't a slavering beast or drooling savage. Begs the question, what you're doing out here. Did that idiot Medze send you?
Oh, who is Meds?
The fool I followed out here. I lost track of him after these wretched goblins stole my pack. Hopefully he can manage not to get himself
How strong
killed
is a
long
Nardo?
enough for me to recover our notes.
Well, I would assume since they're a form of dragon that they do have like a lot of strength, whether it's natural or like just in their blood.
Their research. What are you? Some...
No, go up and around first. Oh, you didn't die. I thought you did.
Who's better than us? Nobody.
Aww. I lived. I was hoping I could cheese it.
You wanna die? Fine.
I guess we're doing this first. Yeah, no, I wouldn't really know how strong a Nardo is, but I would assume that they have a natural strength bonus. Nope, can't kill them like that.
You should have run.
No, I want to stun this guy so he doesn't cast a spell. Got some more notes here. Alright, let's head into the ruins, complete this part, and then we'll retreat back. And it seems like the Daedra are already here. Or they've been here for quite some time. Oop, almost accepted the writ that I didn't want to do yet. Guess I'll be selling those recipes. So quit eating the other spider. I think after I reach this part of the objective, I might go make another cup of coffee. I'm pretty sure I will. That was easy. Who would have thought just doing double stack damage plus bleeding?
Don't let it take me.
No worries, I've got you. I think. You there! Burn the webs! Quickly! Quickly! The flawless damn webbing. It's in all my nooks and crannies. Thanks for helping, though. No! Leave the Dawn Star Gem!
Dawn Star Gem. The gem from the hilt of the Dawnbreaker sword.
The spider poison. It's spreading fast. Take this. Resolute diamond. Don't let the Golden Knight sacrifice be in vain.
I'll protect the diamond. Head Sapierk sent me to find you.
Then you know we're Tower Sentinels. Guardians of the diamond keys that open the Crystal Tower.
Happened to the knight.
Mavala, Prince of the Secret Arts. She sought my diamond, but also seemed very interested in the Golden Knight. I fear she's...
Rest easy, Tower Sentinel.
Tell Hanaya I'm sorry.
He fucking died.
Ah, there you are. The Right Master needs you back in Artaeum immediately. Find him in Kakora Tower as soon as you can.
Okay. Alright, let's complete this delve since we're here. No spell casting. Nope, you're not getting up.
Skill issue.
Correct. Alright, taking note number 8. I'm gonna take the Sky Shard. There we go. And the last note. And here's the boss. Well, damn. It's actually kind of majestic. Oh, damn, you actually hurt. Man, that thing actually nearly killed me. Good thing I'm a healer. Oh, chest. Hello, friend. Easy gold. I feel like I just made a big mistake. Whatever, I'm just gonna run past everything. No, thank you. No, thank you. Do not want. And keep running sideways. Actually, a pretty long pass. I'm gonna grab this way shrine because apparently I fucked up the quest.
Oh, put the book away, Paragon. You're sucking the fun out of this whole affair.
Are you trying to lull the Griffins into a false sense of security with all the breaks you've been taking?
Look at him over there, like he wants nothing to do with me. His own brother! We're just enjoying a brief reprieve from our hunt for a proud and noble beast. Or at least the three of us are. My fool brother would rather keep his nose buried in dusty tomes.
Yeah, he might be more sociable if you stop teasing him.
Oh, I rather doubt that. But I suppose there's little sport in harrying such easy prey. I'll save the sport for our quarry. Alas, the barrel is nearly empty.
Useful. Hold on to that.
I'm just gonna honestly fast travel to the other side of the pass again and go back in. I'm way too lazy to be walking back through that. Ooh, mountain flower.
Always worth stocking up.
Yes. Until you're too high of a level and you can't find any low-level ingredients. And it's a pain in the ass. Don't touch me. I have rabies. Ah, you're all immobilized. Really? She was all the way back there? I don't care. Hello, creatures. I delimited. Morn.
I don't know how much longer I can hide out.
Here you go.
That's the last of them. I'm not going to give you some my savior routine, but thanks. This is not how I plan to die. Do me one last favor. It's a small one.
You're abandoning him?
Look, I've had enough of Medse. The humming, the whistling, the constant attempts at rhyming. I'm not completely heartless. That's everything I cataloged on this misbegotten adventure.
Naliara, stay strong. Your salvation is at hand. Though, if you could call out, that would be helpful.
He's coming. I'm gone.
Huh?
I finally girded myself with the courage of my forefathers. I'm prepared to add my deeds to theirs, even if it means entering oblivion itself. I will find Naliara. You, haven't seen her, have you?
Yeah, no, she's fine. And she quits.
Naliara quit? Oh, I suppose I cannot fault her. Capture by vile goblins was simply too much for her delicate spirit. But without her records of my spontaneous, inspired verse,
Swoosh, you cube.
my recital is doomed.
Cube. Actually, I have all of your notes.
Oh, well, that's great. I nearly have everything I need to complete my epic of the war fought between the goblins and high elves here. All that's left is for me to uncover the site of their most pivotal battle. Come, let's make history.
Hold on. I think you're getting ahead of yourself.
I mean, I just assumed since Naliara entrusted you with her notes, you were taking over her duties. You don't want to uncover a once-in-a-lifetime discovery?
As long as I get paid.
Generous stipend from the
Yep, money.
Site is close. I just know it. Dramatic instinct. My antiquated directions said the entrance would be where two falls meet stone.
Whoa!
Sounds more like an uncomfortable pratfall than landmark, but my guess is the site is near water.
Thank you so much for that gift sub to Kaiser. That's the wrong way.
Let's go.
Get me in quickly before they touch me. Yo, Bullfighter 23, thank you for the follow. Hello. Taking Daedra. I'm always getting stronger. Oh, I have to talk to him.
Some kind of trade ledger? Oh, how mundane. It seems like the elves who built this place engaged in deals with goblins. That can't be right, can it? Oh gods, this is terrible. This adventure truly is a tragedy. I can't use any of this. These tablets show the goblins weren't always viciously territorial. Elves and goblins coexisted, traded, until the elves wanted
trading
pass badly enough to betray that trust. It flies in the face of every existing account of this region.
Oh, didn't you want to reveal the untold story?
I sought a subject for heroic composition. There is no truthful recounting of this history that would flatter the elves. Sing the truth, and my patrons will loathe me. Sing a lie, and my artistic integrity dies.
Yeah, I wouldn't stake my career on something this controversial.
Maybe I'm jumping to conclusions. It's not absolute proof of any misdeeds. My own people have a long history of conflict with goblins. To have that misrepresented, I can't take creative liberties that would slander my hosts.
Best of luck.
This journey hasn't played out quite like I imagined, but it would have been impossible without your timely intervention. Since I'm going to be making it up anyway, I think I'll model the hero of this epic after you. Remind me to send you a copy. Now to cherry-pick some nuggets of truth for authenticity. Or start from whole cloth without any pesky constraints.
Alright, well, I'm getting the fuck out of here. We are going back to Artaeum. And when we get there, I'm gonna go make another cup of coffee. Ow. And cramp. I shall BRB while you guys fight.
Okay, it looks like we're tied. Oh no, we're gonna win.
Off.
Call of Duties.
Yeah, I would love it if you join, because the randoms don't know what cover means.
Alright, give me a moment.
I mean, you can replace me, because after this match, I'm losing.
By the way, I just got a 50 cal hit marker at point blank on this bitch.
It shouldn't be close.
It's just I can't get these assholes out of their spawn, and it's pissing me off. I'm just bum rushing them.
I should not be alive. Neither should you.
Ouch, you. Neither should you.
No. I have an ego to prove.
Motherfucker! Oh well, I got the fucking final kill. Or final
Yeah,
shot
no,
out.
I'm a streamer. I gotta have the clips to make me look sus. Just forgot.
Not my fault. Sorry. I'm gonna steal your care package.
Dude, I just pinged where the enemy is, and you went the opposite fucking direction. That's actually funny, even though you did that intentionally. I earned it. No, he's bitching. He's basically calling me a coward, just about.
Oh, can you mute
that's
Discord from streams real quick?
1 second. You're free to speak. So, oh, I should have clipped this. I should have. I just got an achievement. Fuck Feral Ghoul Reavers. Holy hell. Okay. I wouldn't recommend that. Or blocking my line of sight. I'm trying to get one-hit kills. Oh, do I? Ah, yes.
Bruh.
We also have a resident German.
Can you hear that, detective? It's the sound of me clapping at your success.
Banana. Oh, what the fuck?
CR. This is a dangerous.
Oh my.
He's behind the tree.
He scared the shit out of me.
He's sneaky.
Thanks for the warning, but I can take care of myself.
Yes.
God damn.
I hear that sometimes.
What the fuck?
And then
What
I
in the
never see
goddamn-
people
The
who
trees
say
are
it again.
talking.
Fucking
The
Neil
trees
just
are
like...
talking super mutant. The trees.
All right. Okay. Yeah, the nobility that aren't here. Sell, sell, sell. I might be interested in that. Battlex not interested. Easy money. Those aren't set pieces. Random hat. And those are intricate, so we'll save those. Alright, let's get up here.
Friend of Valseren, I have a proposal for you.
Okay, what's going on here?
Thank you for returning so promptly. Before we get to other matters, tell me about your search for the Tower Sentinels. Valseren recounted the events at the College of Sapiox after she returned with Lathan, but I'm eager to hear your report.
One of the sentinels was under protection of Rasmdar. The other one was slain.
Mephala, curse her name. Along with her cohorts, Clavicus Vile and Nocturnal, she corrupted Lathan and threatens all of Nirn. But the Sapiox no longer have an attuned pair of key bearers. That will make it harder to access the Crystal Tower.
Well, Mephala dragged the Golden Knight into her realm after he dropped this gem.
That Golden Knight is one of Meridia's champions, I believe. It seems that one Daedric prince is trying to help us. That gem is the Dawn Star, from the Dawnbreaker sword. Why take the knight prisoner, though? What are the princes playing at here?
Well, he said it would be harder to access the tower.
Oh, yes. Without 2 attuned tower sentinels, the Sapiox can't use the diamond keys to open the way to the Crystal Tower. The attuning process usually takes a year and a day, and I have no idea if they can hasten the process.
Well, let's see what you summoned me for.
It involves my missing memories. I've recalled an important detail, and I need to show it to you. For now, let me compensate you for your efforts so far. I appreciate your help in all this. While you were gone, I have been scrying through my own memories, trying to find the missing events that will remind me where I hid the heart of transparent law. I believe I have discovered something significant.
Oh, yeah? Do you remember where you put it?
Not exactly. While scrying through my memories, I saw half-formed thoughts and splintered recollections. I saw myself enter the dreaming cave beneath Kapora Tower, and I held the heart of transparent law in my hands.
Well, tell me what you remember.
I opened a portal, but I can't recall where it went. Something intentionally blocked the destination from my sight. I entered the portal, and time passed. Then I was back in the cave, and the heart was gone.
All right, I'll go with you.
The answer to where I hid the heart of transparent law resides in the dreaming cave. Or, more precisely, through the portal I opened and once traversed. But therein lies the problem. It's best if I showed you.
All right. He's going through his memories. That makes more sense. Coffee. Coffee. Another good cup. The Dreaming Cave is down here. Oh, that looks like Nocturnal's bullshit.
Welcome to the Dreaming Cave. Here, we can open paths to other realms. This particular path is blocked by Daedric magic. I have an idea, though. Take the Dawnstar gem from your pack and hold it up to the barrier. Just as I surmised, the barrier, it withdraws from the Dawnstar's power. Dawnbreaker's gem contains a portion of Meridia's power, but on its own it isn't strong enough to dispel this barrier. We need to find the Dawnbreaker's sword and make it whole once more.
Oh, cool. I'm going to Mephallo's realm.
We know that at least one Daedric prince has attempted to help us against the triad of Vile, Mephala, and Nocturnal. I think it's time to approach.
I mean, I could always just approach her outright.
In this endeavor, we need to locate a true believer, one of Meridia's cultists. If anyone can direct us toward Daedric activity on Somerset, it's Lathan. Talk to Lathan. See if you can convince him to help us find one of.
Where would I find him?
Just as you were attuned so you could travel to and from Artaeum, we use the same magic to prevent Lathan from leaving the island. He is free to wander where he will, but he can't leave. I believe he's outside, talking to Valcerin.
You think he'll really help us?
Lathan was a good man. I have to believe he still is, despite pledging his allegiance to Mephala and the Court of Bedlam. Besides, we need to contact Meridia. He's our best chance for getting in touch with one of her priests.
That's crazy, because we could just go to the Hollow City. But okay.
You could craft something nice with that.
I could.
I never planned to come back here. The memories are painful.
I still can't believe I had to find you and drag you back. Was our time together really so terrible?
You still don't understand. Our daughter will never again see this view, or hold my hand, or anything. I suppose it's too much for a prisoner to expect a few moments of solitude with his thoughts. Ah, well. So, what can I do for you? Has the right master...
Imagine being a prisoner and being able to roam all over all you want.
Trust my wife's talents in that regard?
Well, is there a Meridia cult in Somerset?
What a curious question. Do you actually believe that all Daedric cultists know each other? I hate to disappoint you. We don't.
Oh, well, what do you mean by that?
The Court of Bedlam has been actively eliminating the competition, as it were. Oh, I wasn't personally involved, but I have it on good authority that the Meridia shrine hidden to the north of Shimmerine has been disposed of.
The Court of Bedlam killed all of Meridia's followers in Somerset?
Or, who can say? I imagine that one or two of them scurried down a dark hole before the blade fell. Like rats, her followers are. I believe I have said everything I'm going to on this subject. Now shove off.
Well, I guess I could go search around the north.
That sounds like a wild Nixad chase. Didn't Razumdar mention he was investigating Daedric cults on Somerset? Razumdar has been investigating Daedric activity across Somerset. When last we checked, the Eye of the Queen was in Shimmerine, conducting his own investigation into the Court of Bedlam.
Well, that's where we're headed. To Shimmerine. Meow. Yep. A lot of walking.
What? If the Queen's Eye wants to chase his own tail by following skeever scribblings, fine by me. Anything to keep him out of our business.
Step away from that scribble, newcomer.
Take a breath, bailiff. It's just a scribble, not one of Razumdar's conspiracies.
That looks like a wolf.
Only one of the lesser races would deface a beautiful wall like that. I mean no disrespect, but my statement rings true.
Goddamn
Razumdar
snooty.
claims the scribble contains a message of some sort, but I just don't see it.
You know where I can find him?
The cat mentioned he was working with a newcomer. But if you ask me about Daedra, I'll toss you down a pit. As I told Razumdar, Somerset banished Daedric cults centuries ago. Our biggest problem right now concerns these wall scribbles.
You know what? Fine. I'll fucking pay for someone to fucking clean it up.
Is this a bribe? You know what? Just give it here. The cat thinks the scribbles lead somewhere. Follow the nose. Those were his last words before he darted off.
And a bit of soap and water.
That's what he said.
Follow the nose. Oh, there's a lot of them.
Lots of folks passing through this.
Eh. How could you deface such beautiful walls?
Raz doesn't care who you worship. He just wants to know if your cult was attacked recently.
Perry, I would welcome you. Our prince accepts all kinds, and you'd be our first Khajiit. You'd be our first anything, actually.
Five Claw, you have the happy ability to know where to find Raz when Raz has need of you.
That's me.
Getting information out of these Perryite idiots is like squeezing milk from a stone. This is why Raz hates dealing with Daedric cults.
Now I'm picturing a rock with an udder. You know anything? Anyone devoted to Meridia?
Interesting question. Raz has learned that the Court of Bedlam has been attacking the cults of other princes, including those devoted to Meridia and Azura. Now, usually if crazy cultists kill each other, it's good for Somerset. But this feels wrong.
I need to talk to a priest of Meridia.
You do? Well, Raz trusts you. So I can tell you about an old friend who attends Meridia ceremonies in the Etonir Grotto. Raz doesn't approve. Raz was planning to head up north to Etonir after talking to these Perryite imbeciles anyway, to check on his old friend.
Well, the Sigils captured the Mephala cultists.
War. That would explain the attacks. Raz isn't an expert on Daedric cults, but this doesn't sound like their usual behavior. This one thought they just sort
Well, the Court of Bedlam might have wiped out Meridia's cult.
That's a terrible thing to say. No, Raz refuses to believe it. Raz's friend is a survivor. She's got to be.
Wow.
This one will go and make contact. Make sure she's.
Alright, before I go, have you learned anything else?
Raz hears things. He heard about the attacks on the rival cults. He heard that the court consists of followers of 3 different princes. And he heard that even though the
One
High
dark
Elves
elf.
constitute a single dark elf among a group of high elves seems significant to Raz. Besides, everyone seems to fear her, but this one could not dig up any details.
Look, Martine. The sacred scribbles of Periite have brought another aspirant to our holy fire. Would you like to hear about Periite? He may be the prince of plague and pestilence, but let me explain how that's a lot better than it sounds.
You scribbled those skeevers on the walls?
What better way to find true believers? Since Daedric worship is against the law, only the truly faithful would know that a skeever is one of Periite's sacred symbols. Well, that and the dragon, but I've never seen one of those.
Are you familiar with the Court of Bedlam?
The court of what now? Is that a high elf thing? They really are fond of their rules and regulations, and their courts. Lots of courts. That's the great thing about Periite. There aren't any rules. Well, at least none that anybody can.
I told Filbert this was a mistake. Periite protects us, but trying to proselytize on an island where Daedra worship is frowned upon was never a good idea in the first place.
Yeah, I believe that. Why does it always think that my mouse is a hand? Oh yeah, now I see it. Skeever. Right now we're heading north. I think. Well, technically we will be heading south. I think you need to level up your pet if I run faster than your fucking mount. And this place is just overrun by goblins.
What do you mean you lost the map?
I didn't lose it. I threw it in the water.
Why would you do that?
Because it wasn't helping.
Over here, Five Claw. This is Raz's old friend, Sadarado. She follows Meridia, but do not hold that against her.
May Meridia's light shine upon you. Raz told me you need to contact my prince. With the recent attacks, however, I need to ask you what your interest in.
We need help to repair the Dawnbreaker.
Meridia's sword of light. I'm not sure I understand. Even if I wanted to help you, my efforts would probably be in vain. My prince doesn't speak to just any mortal. The leader of our sect had Meridia's ear, but he was caught in a recent attack.
Oh, Meridia has aided me in the past. She'll remember me.
My prince blessed you with her presence. That's a story I'd love to hear sometime. For now, I'll do.
Oh, the soul burst. What else? Plane meld.
Mephalla's creatures still enter the grotto and look for our camp. Meridia's shrine looms over the area. Raz will accompany me and will enter via a side tunnel. I don't want you to have to worry about me while you're defending yourself against those creatures.
Alright, I'll meet you there.
Raz thinks this is a bad idea, Sadara.
I want to help Raz. Maybe this is the reason Meridia allowed me to escape when the rest of my sect was attacked.
And there's gonna be a quest for the Delve.
I knew I shouldn't have let her go in. Idiot.
Oh, hello, my Argonian friend.
The Thieves Guild sent you. Wouldn't go any deeper if I were you. Darkness crawls along the walls of Etanir. Only thing you'll find here is an ugly death. That and the corpse of my former apprentice, most likely.
What happened?
No idea. Erothal asked to take the lead, and I obligingly took a nap. Didn't think it would be any trouble, even for a lackwit like her. Sneak past some cultists, grab the tokens, get out clean. Easy. But now, the place is swarming with Daedra.
Now you think she's dead.
Well, she's certainly missing, and I'm not risking my scaly hide going in to find her. You look scrappy enough. If you can grab those tokens and what's left of my apprentice, I'll make it worth your while. What? I suppose I could answer some questions.
No, no questions. Only barrel. Absolutely disgusting. Ugh. Ugh. Alright. Tokens of Meridia are done. We'll be going back up there soon. These things are making my skin crawl. Alright. Alright, Sky Shard done. No loot, no hop, only loot.
Finally free! Oh, sorry. No time to chat. I have to get back to Seeks. He must be worried sick.
No, not really. He was happy to take a nap and leave you to die.
This way. We're almost there.
Raz is not fond of Daedric cultists, but no one deserves to die like this.
The Court of Bedlam are cowards. They struck us down without warning. I will try my best to get your friend an audience with the Lady of Light. The shrine is just inside.
In we go.
Master, what did those bastards do to you? Look what they did to his body. They defiled Meridia's shrine.
That light, that is not natural, yes?
Meridia, she calls to us. My devoted priest, a loyal soldier, and an intrepid instigator. Step closer and bask in Meridia's light.
Why is this statue talking to Raz? Should it be doing such a thing?
My followers murdered. My shrine desecrated. The other princes, this so-called triad, they must answer for these insults. But I sense a question in your mind. Speak, champion of Cold Harbor. Ask what you will of the Prince of Light.
Your golden knight was captured and his sword damaged. We seek your guidance on how to repair it.
They dare to steal my vessel? To hold prisoner the agent I put in place to foil their despicable plans? My light shall not be snuffed out. My colored runes will not be compromised. You must set Darien Gautier free.
In Cold Harbor? He's your vessel?
My vessel just thinks of itself as the mortal called Darien Gautier. In reality, Darien is my will and my power, inserted into your reality whenever my light needs to banish a darkness. I will admit my night changed after it met you, though.
Oh, has he?
The night had a single purpose, but somehow you complicated matters. Now the night actually cares.
Oh my god, he found his humanity.
You and the vessel will both be required to stop the triad. You must enter Mephalah's realm and rescue Darien.
Well, I retrieved the Dawnstar gem. Can it be used to fix Dawnbreaker?
The gem cannot grow a new sword, but I can add to its power. Now you can use it to locate Darien in Mephalah's realm. Return to the Right Master and tell him what I said. Wait, how dare they? The Triad dares invade my sacred realm? This cannot stand.
Oh, they're attacking your realm.
Meridia, my prince. She's gone. I can't feel her presence any longer.
Nocturnal.
Raz is certain that the nice statue will be fine. In the meantime, let this one take you someplace where you will be safe. Raz has seen many things. Were-sharks, flying tigers, were-sharks on top of flying tigers.
Flying tigers and were-sharks?
Ah, Queen Irene will never believe it. How much trouble are we in, Five Claw?
A lot.
Honest with old Raz. Too much honesty is never a good thing. How do we battle Daedric princes? Raz supposes an army would help. An army always helps. Alas, Raz rarely has an army to call upon when he needs one the most.
It's like that I needed an army last time to take Cold Harbor. Right Master will think of something.
And that involves traveling to places Raz never knew existed before all this started. No. Raz will see Sadara to safety and then do what he can to protect Somerset and the Crystal Tower. The Daedra fighting, Raz will leave to you, yes?
Yes. Alright, Meridia, is there anything in your shrine for me to loot? The boring part of ESO, going through every single vessel. Yeah, crafting materials, I don't come across them too often. Alright, well that's good enough. Whee!
I see that Errolthal made it back in one piece. Thank the Hist. The guild might have docked my pay if she wound up dead. More important.
Here you go.
Good. I'll get these tokens back to the Thieves Guild. Honestly, this is one of the smoother operations I've been a part of.
Whoa!
That is. Maybe one day we'll do another job together.
Drake the Drake.
But maybe.
27? Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Good morning. What kind of clip we get? What's the dog doing? It's always the pet companion, isn't it? You're playing SnowRunner? How often did you get stuck? Why are I so eepy?
Can we get moving now? I'm just itching to get to our next assignment.
The itching's probably just a symptom of the venom. Next, your flesh will start to rot off.
Drove around in the mud a lot. I fell in the mud the other day.
Hilarious! I just can't get enough of your jokes. My skin's going to rot off. Oh, what will you come up with next?
Trials are a pain in the ass. I would assume so. Did I complete this place entirely? I didn't see if I got an achievement for it. Sticky in vehicles with awful tires. It sounds like my bike. Achievements. Oh yeah, no, I'm done with this place. Back to our tab. Ooh. No, so I'm riding my bike to work the other day, right? It's kind of rainy, a bit snowy. There's puddles of water everywhere. Well, apparently someone was shoveling the mud off of the sidewalk and left a pile of it. It was on the side of a puddle, and I didn't see it. My front tire, I need to get a new front tire. My front tire is a bit slick, and it caused me to lose control of my handlebars, and they'd spin. And I slid like 5 feet in the mud with all my, like, the one day I didn't wear, like, my heavy snow gear. Well, I don't want that axe anymore. It's gone now. It was not fun. Well, it's, to be fair, it was more rain and mud. Yeah, but you're medium. Don't want you. You're heavy. Don't want you. In all honesty, riding my bike in the winter actually isn't as bad as it seems. Get yourself the right gloves, the face mask, and a windbreaker to go under your main jacket. Right, he's downstairs. What was not fun was having to knock on someone's door asking if they had an Allen key set so I can reassemble my bike. Thankfully, I knew someone somewhat that lived like down the road.
But nothing of the court itself.
I think the Court of Bedlam has fewer members than we imagined.
Enough of this for now. Let's see what our friend has learned.
And he had a torque set, which actually also fits into the same key set. So I was able to put my handlebars right and get all my cables reattached. Downside was, my ass was covered in mud.
You returned, but without the Dawnbreaker. Weren't you able to make contact with Meridia? Forgive my impatience. This inability to remember has me on edge. Go on. Tell me what you learned.
Well, the court attacked the cults of Azura and Meridia. I was able to speak to Meridia directly.
Bedlam is eliminating the cults of the other princes? To what end? You said you were able to make contact with Meridia.
An electric bike, you skin around, same.
Dawnbreaker.
The worst part was I twisted my leg, smashed my knee, and I wasted it wasted like a quarter of my battery charge that I had left because the accelerator got stuck down with mud. Still made it to work on time with like 5% battery. And thankfully I was able to clean my bike off too after work. You can use the Dawnstar gem to find the Golden Knight.
I suspected that might be the case. I'll send Valsarun with you into Mafala's realm to rescue the Golden Knight.
Well, Meridia said her realm was being invaded.
A disturbing development, to be sure. But we'll have to hope Meridia can protect herself.
My workplace is about 6 miles away.
Spiral skein when you're ready. Then you can use the gem to find the Golden Knight.
I'm ready.
Mafala's realm can be daunting, but I'll be with you the entire time.
Cool, you got that stun magic.
Your destination at all times. Otherwise, you could get lost in myriad pathways. And whatever you do,
rude.
Don't lose that gem.
The spiral skein. Do not have to go too far for work, which is nice. I actually really loved the bike ride. There's a couple food places on my route.
Are you there? I think we were separated.
Of course we were separated. It wouldn't be an ESO plot point if you didn't get separated from your assistants. I'm sure that won't take too long. Wah, hip pat, thank you. What? I can't believe you. If I set fire to all that webbing, it would 100% spread through this cave. Tween. Need to get back to playing Morrowind someday. My roommate fucking loves Morrowind. We had a Skyrim playthrough that I dropped because I got way too overpowered on Survival Adept. I even raised the difficulty. And then I was playing Oblivion and I kind of got lost, and I wasn't too used to the mechanics since it's older. Alright, so we do have to...
There's something stalking me in here. Oh no.
And then I had a strong itch to play ESO instead. Now I'm a wondrous Argonian Templar. I heal, I cut, I repeat. Oh yeah, I heard there's like some big updates with the I forget. All I know is that there's a big mod for Morrowind that lets you go to the Gold Coast at the time it was described in the lore when the game released. Oh, these things make my skin crawl. I heard that a lot of the Beyond Skyrim stuff was also making progress. After this main questline, I was planning on going back to Morrowind in-game. Trying to complete all of the side quests. Hello, Big Ugly. Fucking disgusting creature. And swim. You know, 100% the person that talked... Oh, ad.
That's it.
Yeah. Come on out of there.
Thank the stars. I can breathe again.
Whew.
I couldn't breathe. As usual, you found me just in the nick of time. The beast that captured me, I've never seen anything like it.
You alright?
A little lightheaded, but I'll be fine. Now that we're together, we can focus on finding the Golden Knight. And if that beast shows its mandibles again,
I'll cut him
I'll
off.
be ready. Something with the body of a giant spider. And, well, I'm not sure how to describe it. But it was a creature right out of my nightmares.
My phone died while plugged in. That's not good.
Watch it.
Where it turns around right there. No, quit that. Damn spider.
That's the path revealed by the Dawnstar Gem. What I wouldn't give to be able to use portal magic in here.
In Schwim? Good thing I'm an Argonian.
That wasn't a pleasant experience.
Hello. Didn't even notice you.
Who's next?
Well, up we go. Here's we're going up to the keep.
Light in the distance. It's brighter, out of place in this dismal setting. That must be the Golden Knight.
Count it is.
And life is easy when you can just play, splam? I'm having a stroke. Someone smacked me. Spam bleed stacks. We're doing Elder Scrolls Online. About to delete this boss. No, I will not. I don't plan on buying any new games for quite some time unless they are under 30 bucks.
Mafala won't leave something as valuable as Meridia's Golden Knight unprotected.
Well, that's fine. They'd need a whole army to kill me. Or maybe 2 griffins.
What do you need?
That griffin earlier nearly kicked my ass.
You're about to regret this.
Silence, or my webs will fill your pretty mouth next.
I'm also not really that interested in Monster Hunter. I tried playing World and Rise, and I didn't really have fun with them.
I tried to warn them.
Hello, my friend.
Took you long enough. I expected this rescue hours ago.
Your gratitude has a hollow ring, Knight.
Oh, I can be very grateful.
My issue with World is that it was frame rate capped, enforced motion blur, film grain, and the game ran like ass on a new gen console.
Well, this is awkward. You're probably wondering how your old friend Darian became Meridia's champion and got stuck in all this sticky webbing. You know, it's a funny story, really. Probably better if I wait to tell it until after we escape from this realm.
Oh, sure. You're the Golden Knight? Same one that's been trying to contact us?
Guilty as charged. Meridia sent me to offer my assistance.
I also had it on
to those
Xbox.
other princes that kept interfering.
It was horrible.
And then I was dragged into this pit of spider harlots. Look, we can catch up on things later. Right now, we need to get out of here.
Alright, you're right. Let's get out of here.
There's one small problem. We can't just walk through a door to get back to Tamriel. Believe me, I tried. How did you find me, by the way? Mafala specifically said she was putting me someplace where no one would ever think to look.
Well, I retrieved the Dawnstar Gem. That led me right to you.
Right, the gem. That makes sense. I perfectly understand. You need Meridia's champion, so here I am. And with the gem, I can repair Dawnbreaker. Just so you know, I feel awful. I am in no condition.
And do I think I own... No, I do not own Monster Hunter on PC.
Well, this is guilty as one small problem. I knew my friends wouldn't abandon me, especially not you. Not after everything we've been through together. As happy as seeing you again has made me, you need to know... Oh, right, the gem. That makes...
Let's get out of here. Meet me outside.
Out we go.
I can open a portal to the Dreaming Cave, but the ritual will take time, and will more than likely draw Mafala's Daedra. You need to hold them off. I won't be able to assist you while I'm casting. And the goal... Let my voice penetrate the barriers between here and the Dreaming Cave.
Yeah, just keep sending beetles.
Let's see what you're made of.
Good thing all my attacks heal me.
Keep them back a few moments longer.
Damn spiders. Kind of hard to find one while we're in the middle of combat.
Never know what else might be headed our way.
I can sense the portal opening. Just by the stars. That spider thing.
That thing? Easy damage. Easy.
The portal has opened. Let's get out of here.
Bye. All right.
Valcerin, take the knight to the healers. We'll deal with the sword later. In the meantime, I need to speak with our friend.
More talking.
You and Valcerin entered Mafala's realm and rescued Meridia's golden knight. I couldn't ask for more, my friend.
Well, Darian said he could repair the sword.
I hope that would be the case. The golden knight will need to recover some of his strength first, though. Who knows what tortures Mafala and her creatures inflicted upon him. That's not a fate I'd wish on my worst enemy.
Well, what do you think the three princes hope to accomplish?
Who can say what drives such beings as these? To work with the Sea Slode, to pit their followers against the cultists of other princes, to launch attacks into rival Oblivion realms. Such actions boggle the mind.
Well, how long before we can attempt to breach?
Knight Darian needs to recover his strength first and restore the Dawnbreaker. Then we can attempt to unblock the path and see where I took the heart of transport. While the Golden Knight recovers, we must make preparations for breaching the Daedric barrier. Since I can't remember where that particular pathway goes, we'll have to be ready for any contingency. I also need to tell you about another memory.
Another memory?
My memories return slowly, a little at a time. While you searched for the night, a memory came back to me. A woman's voice, barely a whisper, beautiful but speaking in a language I can't understand. Repeating the same words.
Oh, what do you think it means?
I suspect that the language is ancient. It may actually predate the languages of Tamriel. I feel that the memory is connected to the barrier in the Dreaming Cave, and where I hid the heart. My friend, we need to discover the meaning of these words.
I'll help any way I can.
I hoped you'd say that. I sent Oriandra to my study to review my memory and see if she could translate the ancient words. I even suggested a scholar she could contact.
an expert in ancient languages and obscure dialects.
And you have no idea what the voice language? What?
No.
Brain.
I just feel that the words contain the key to where I hid the heart of transparent law.
Well, who's the expert?
Forte, the Grand Maestro of the House of Reveries. We've shared research in the past, and he thinks the language could be related to tablets he once studied in Ebon Stadmont. Now go and see if Oriandra has made it.
Oh, I'm getting eepy. I already slammed my second cup of coffee. I might switch over to Minecraft if I'm honest. I keep zoning out, so might as well be trying to make machines.
Not derived from Aliad, though I see a possible correlation to Daedric linguistic patterns. Who's... Oh, don't you know not to interrupt a sage when she's deep in concentration? I suppose the Right Master sent you to see how my research was coming along. I've listened to his memory over and over, and I examined every relevant tome I could find.
Uh-huh. Any luck?
Not yet. The Master of the House of Reveries sent me his work. It relates to a similar language seen in the ruins of Ebon Stadmont, but I only understand a little of it. I wish Lathan was still one of us.
Lathan's an expert?
Ancient languages and battle magic, to name just a few. Lathan betrayed us, and I don't trust him, but I've reached a dead end.
I'll take the notes and I'll talk to him.
I'll let the Right Master know what I proposed. He may not like it, but I have no idea. But it's worth a try. I know.
Talk to the Earl.
Interesting. You weren't this attentive when our daughter actually needed you.
Lathan, I need to go check on the knight anyway.
Val, wait. Damn it. By the spinner's holy webs, when did I become an insufferable arse? Valcerin didn't deserve that. Hildaway was her daughter too. Why am I talking to you about this? I know it isn't because I like you, because I really don't.
That makes two of us. I understand you're good with languages.
Is this some new attempt at interrogation? If so, I'm not familiar with the technique. Very well, I'll play along. Yes, I am a master linguist, specializing in ancient and obscure languages.
Probably get heading to bed. Have fun with the rest of your night. All right. I'll try to have a good morning. You get some good eeps, okay? Thank you so much for that raid. Master heard these words, but we can't translate them.
Intriguing. I've never seen this dialect before. I can translate it, but I need more to work with. I need to examine the original tablets found at Ebon Stadmont.
Oh, I can go instead.
That will never. According to those notes, the writing is carved into a massive stone. I doubt you'd be able to carry it back here. All right, you've piqued my interest. Use this rune when you reach Ebon Stadmont, and I'll be able to see what.
And what does this rune do exactly?
Nothing nefarious, if that's what you're asking. Just enter the forest, find the obscure language.
And what can I expect to find?
According to the scribblings of this Grand Maestro Forte, Spinner's Web, that's a pompous title. The forest is a maze filled with all kinds of beasts and Daedra. As to the reason why, who can say? Sometime.
It seems like he's slowly turning back. Or that he's been around so many dickheads that he just got so full of himself. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna swap to Minecraft. And I'm gonna go make more coffee, take a quick break, and then I'll be returning with all the mods 10. I have no idea what I'm gonna be working on in there. Maybe expanding farms, building mob grinders, no idea. We'll all learn as we go. Yeah, I'll be back in a bit. I'll put on some music too, so it's not dead quiet.